It's not what I wish. It's what you wish.
We have one chance. Don't you see that?
If we're gonna get through this, we're gonna do it together.
You look like you've been doing this for 1,000 years.
Do?
Yes.
Seriously?
Yes.
Thank you.
Good hair, good pocket square, good shoes.
You like it. It was either the bow tie or the pocket
You're
square.
absolutely killing it.
This
Yeah,
is the
crushing.
first press junket I've ever done in my entire life. It's my first week on the job.
Popping
Really?
your cherry. And I
Who
couldn't
else
be
have
more-
you? Who else have you spoken to this week?
No one.
This is it.
This is it. You're the
This is
first.
it.
You're
This
the
is it.
absolute first.
Oh,
This
I'm
is it.
honoured.
You're never gonna forget
You
it.
really are popping my cherry, so thank you for being
You're
so,
welcome.
for being so gentle.
It's our pleasure.
Just relax.
No, the pleasure is all mine. So this film is incredible.
Thank you.
I have to say, the way that it's set up from the first 10, 12 minutes of the film is unbelievable. And the chemistry between you two is dynamic, to
It's
say the least.
fiery hot.
It really, no, but it is hot, but it's playful, and it's serious, and it's lighthearted all at the same time. What was it like working together, and how did you guys find that sweet spot?
I wish we could say that we worked on it a lot and that we really tried. I wish there was, I wish I could go full Daniel Day-Lewis on it.
Totally.
But
I think chemistry is a really weird, ethereal thing.
Mm-hmm.
You can't bottle it up. You
Yeah.
can't sell it. You can't fake it. You have it or you don't have it. And that's
it just was there. I mean, it helps that we've known each other quite a long time.
We knew each other for like 8 years. so
Yeah,
it's
and
sort of
we've
helpful.
always got on well, and I've known Emily's husband, John. Actually, I've known him longer than you've known him. There you go. And Emily gets on very well with my wife, Jude. So we went for dinner before we started shooting,
That's
but
so nice.
it just, you know what, you can't take too much credit
When it's there, it's there.
for it. But also, we have a great director. We have
We
a
do.
phenomenal director.
And he let us just play around
Yeah.
with it and tried it. What you need as an actor from your amazing director that we had on this is confidence. And
Yes.
he just gives you so much confidence to try anything. And so James would improv a bunch of stuff because he's so spontaneous and great, comedically just so talented. And we'd just be able to bounce off each other. We didn't kind of stretch around from the script that much, but just
No.
sort of finding the
But you-
nuances of the scene, it was great.
But director Rob Marshall did allow you to do some play.
Totally.
He would. The thing with the characters in the film is that they are essentially representing the audience. They are the only characters in the movie who haven't existed in other fairy tale lands before. So what's very important is that they are rooted somehow, and that you, the audience, would recognise them as a married couple, as you would any other married couple. They just happen to be in this sort of fantasy environment, really. And I mean, it was a joy for me to go to work
it's
every
such a
day.
joy to watch. I couldn't help but think while I was watching the film, this must be what it feels like, or what it felt like to watch The Wizard of Oz for the first time, or The Sound of Music for the first time.
Are you serious?
Absolutely,
Well,
I think it's
that's.
huge.
Can we put that on the poster?
absolutely. It's
Yeah.
one of the most beautifully done musical films I've ever experienced. I'm so excited for people to see it. I have to ask you.
Yes.
Okay, so now you've worked with Meryl a couple of times.
I know.
That must be intimidating.
Never
I can
again.
imagine. Never again, right? If you had to be stuck on or stranded on a deserted island with Meryl Streep as Amanda Priestley, or as the witch,
Good question.
which would you choose and why?
It's a good question.
Well, Miranda Priestley never put a curse on me that I was going to be a barren woman. But
But then the witch has got powers, magic powers,
magic
to
powers
get
that
you
could get us off
the
island and away from her. I'm going to go with that.
Yeah.
The witch.
I'll go with the witch.
There it is. Exclusive. Thank you guys so much. You guys are
Bless you.
fantastic.
Thank
You're
you.
so much fun.
Cheers.
Whee!